What's up, everybody? So I'm here at the Trump event, Trump rally in Kissimmee, Florida, and I bumped into Chinese Americans for Trump. Now, this is great. Can you ladies maybe just tell me a little bit about why you guys support Donald Trump?
We like Donald Trump. Firstly, he is the person started going right instead continue going left, because we need our country need to change.
Right.
We cannot continue going left.
Were you born here, or were you born in
I'm
China?
born in China, because the continue going left, that's going to break our American dream.
Right.
I believe the American dream is for everybody. So we want to keep our American dream going. I came to US, I have realized so many dreams I could never be happening in China. I value this culture. I want this culture continue.
What do you think about all this stuff? Donald Trump is a racist, he's a bigot. What do you think about all those claims?
Oh, I'm sorry, say it again.
You know the mainstream media, like you turn on the television, it says that Donald Trump is a racist.
I think that's a big lie. That's a big lie, and also is I think it's leftist media to give people the wrong impression.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Right, we have noticed that, and our Chinese, we have some media in between our Chinese, we give out truth about Donald Trump. Now a lot more Chinese get on the side with Donald Trump.
Do you guys ever get criticized by other Chinese Americans for supporting Trump? You ever get any criticism like that?
Yeah, there's a lot. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That happens in any ethnic race, right?
Really? And what do they tell you? What do they say?
Because they believe the leftists, so that's all.
So they've been brainwashed by all the mainstream media
Yes.
to think.
Most of the time, they really don't really understand why they support left. They just even though some people they're middle class, they still try to support the left. They don't even know why, and they just really brainwashed by the media and by left.
Right. Okay. Perfect. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, so basically the Chinese group are embrace our value of hard working, pay attention to education and law abiding, and then American dreams. But in the last decade, we feel like our dreams are broken by the Democrat Party's advocation, and we have started doubting about the American dreams, and we couldn't believe that we could achieve the dreams, based on what they believe, what they're advocating, what they are performing in this country.
So you basically came to America expecting a certain culture, expecting a certain way of life, and yet you've kind of seen that sliding away in the past few years?
That's exactly what it is. We were told as long as you play by the rules, hard work, and abide law, you can achieve your American dreams.
Right.
But we haven't seen that in the last decade. And we need to change that so we can achieve our American dreams.
Perfect.
And one more thing that
Yes.
I like Donald Trump because he's the greatest person in the world. He can break up the political correctness, which we don't want to. We don't want that. If under the political correctness, you cannot really say what you want to say. You're supposed to say, let's break the rule of the freedom of speech and the freedom of express.
And that's one of the reasons. I mean, were you born in America, or?
I know, I was not born.
So that's one of the reasons you left China. I mean, in China, is there a lot of free speech in China, or no?
Things change there. Things are improving.
Right. No, I mean, I totally agree with you. On your point, this is the last thing I want to say. On your point about political correctness, you're absolutely right. Political correctness is basically censorship. It's just glorified censorship. And it's so important to be able to criticize ideas. It's so important to be able to just speak what's on your mind, because that's how you test ideas. That's how you determine whether or not ideas are even worth adopting and believing in. So anyways, thank you.